Yeah. About to go in. Y'all know what time it is right now. Get it together because I'm about to get up out of here. You know. I'm leaving Ohio right now. You already know what it is. So just to get that out of the way, we about to get some things out of the way real quick. You know what it is. You know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. We about to break it all the way the fuck down again. So, as y'all know, if you haven't known, my account has been sabotaged and attacked and hacked, or whatever you want to call it. But we about to get into this subject about energy vampires, because people don't really understand this shit. They use words like vibration, raising vibration, vampires, energy, and all this shit. We're gonna break this shit down. Let me tell you something. I was born with vampires. I was born with energy vampires from the beginning because I'm a very special soul. I'm not your average soul walking around. I'm not. I don't think like nobody that you know. I'm just nobody's like me, like at all. I've never met a person like me. So I was sit here for a purpose. How do I know I was sitting here for a purpose? Because of the fact that simply the things that come to my mind in the time that we're in are very valuable. I'm able to assess that and know that, like, boom, it's valuable. It's very valuable. And I was sitting here to help y'all asses. I would sit here to give the messages to y'all. I'm supposed to be the, example and give the message to y'all. Now, whenever something gets in between you and the messenger, or you and your higher self, it's a vampire. Like, it's some kind of negative entity. Now, these bodies, these are just hosts. Okay? Now, this is how energy moves through thought. The energy comes into the mind of the host, and then makes the host is the thoughts, the negative thoughts come into the mind of the host, and then it takes over and possesses them to make them make actions like go hack his page. Let me go hack his page. Not thinking for 1 minute like, yo, he's doing light work. No matter how many women are supposed to want me. Why? Because I'm a quality man. You can't get mad if women want to have sex with me because they're having sex with me mentally. They want to do it physically. That's normal. You can't get upset about that. That's what comes along with it. But see, it's beyond that. It's beyond that. What happens is you go do something negative in your world, and then now you're projecting it and saying, like, let me go see what he's doing. And so this is the evil entity that enters the mind, thoughts. This is how energy moves, thoughts. I want to put things in perspective for y'all because I don't think sometimes y'all use these words and really don't understand how this shit really goes. So I'm about to make it very clear for you right now. Now, once the thought is in the entity's mind, we all get negative thoughts. You see what I'm saying? It's what you do with the negative thoughts. We all get, you don't act out or let the demon come in and move your being. When you let the entity come in and the thought come in, and then the thought becomes an action, or you don't stop the thought and be like, yo, that'd be crazy if I go smack that motherfucker or do some crazy. You don't actually go do it. Then when a demon takes over and possesses you, it goes into your emotions. Now, an emotional, this is why being in America is so dangerous for the female, because the female is easily manipulated by her emotions, especially if you're someone that doesn't know how to convert your emotions into intellect and then move from that intellect, or you don't have somebody solid in your life that you could talk to before you make moves, because at the end of the day, you could be real impulsive and make moves from your emotions. And when you make moves from your emotions, the demons are allowed to move through you. They love moving through women. That's why women love to dance, because energy is, as soon as they hear the music, they just want to move. Women love to move and dance. With the men, we intellectualize everything because we're intellectual beings. Because of testosterone, we want to intellectualize it first. Like, all right, cool, all right, oh, we need to get some liquor so we become more, exposed to the spirits, so the spirits can start to move our bodies. But women easily moved because their emotion, once it taps into the emotions, the body is gonna move. It automatically easily move. You see what I'm saying? So this is how energy moves. First of all, you got to understand what energy is. Energy comes from thought first, then the thought becomes an action. But if you are an emotional person, then you're going to be moved by your thoughts. You're going to be moved by your thoughts. As soon as you get a thought in your head and you don't have any kind of person that's solid in your life or have any kind of intellect, if you, depending on where your Mercury is placed, then you're going to fucking do shit that says, you're going to let demons, that's what demons are, energy, they're thoughts, they're negative thoughts. The thoughts become your actions. Now you're moving out that action. You understand? Now you are moving out of that action. Now, and then the action always shows itself so when you see the action, you see the result, then you know, then you're like, okay, that was not a good spirit because of the action that you went and did. But now it's too late because the spirit done came and went. The thought done came and went. Now you got positive thoughts. So you're like, I should never did that. Oh, why did I do that? Damn. Oh, well. You see what I'm saying? This is how motherfuckers got to understand what a vampire is, what a demon is, what a negative entity is. It's not this hocus pocus shit that we be talking about. Stop it. You want to talk about, oh, nature boy, oh, let's raise the vibration. Let's not be negative. Let me tell you something about vibration. This is vibration. Vibration has to do with thought. If a motherfucker come in my house, right, with my family there, I'm supposed to, you know, assess the problem. When I assess the problem, I'm just letting y'all know, listen, we've been hacked. That means there's something in between me and you, meaning that the messages that I'm getting, you're not going to be able to get. Now, you could say raise the vibration all the fuck you want, or like my roommate came in here, you want to raise the vibration? Yo, be a part of making sure that, like, yo, we find out what we find out, or be like, yo, damn, that's fucked up, but we stay cautious. And I'm just giving y'all the alert of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because see, with me, my roommate came in, he gave me a paper like, yo, go do this to get access to your account. You know what I'm saying? Boom, here. You know what I'm saying? This raise a nigga vibration. You want to raise a nigga vibration? Do something. Don't talk about, oh, we're sending you out love vibrations. That shit is some bullshit. Words don't mean shit in those moments. Action's the only thing that express what the words are saying. So nobody want to hear the raise the vibration shit on my, that shit don't, I'm an intellectual being. I know how this shit work. I know how to move energy. So it let you, when you say shit like that, it just make me know who you are. Cause you might be a demon. You might be an entity. You might be the type of person that just want to comment without thinking. You see a lot of people just move, and I block them. I delete and block them. Like I block you because I know that you are a body, which is a body that is moved easily by energy. Energy could just move easily through you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can control you at any moment. And that's what I had to learn. And so all these years, when I woke up, when I was with Maisha, I woke up, I realized I was with a vampire. Like I did, but I had invested so much time and so much, it was like my pride versus what I needed to go do. And so I kept dealing with my lower self at the end of the day because I didn't invested so much into it. So I had to learn how to let that go. That was a lesson for me within me awakening in our relationship, in between our relationship. You know, y'all don't know, like, okay, I'm a light being. I'm a light being, meaning that I project light. Some people project darkness. Some people are here in their whole existence. Their whole existence is to be here to show you what not to be. Some people are here just to be the motherfucker that gives you karma from another life. Some people are here just to be your test. Some people are just here for that. They're characters in your reality that are just here to fuck your life up and fuck everybody's life up that they ever touched. That's what they're here to. That's part of their karma, just to be a fucking dark entity. They don't even know they're a dark entity because they don't know what that shit means. They don't have the intellect to know what that means. They're just moved by it. It is what it is. But I already know what it is. When you understand it, then you don't fear it. Like I don't fear it. Like I'm gonna tell you some real serious shit. The only reason why I was really upset It's because I truly have divine messages for y'all. Like, I really give y'all good information. I really be trying to help y'all. If you look at my page and you just go down the page, you know, people like, oh, well, you got all these women there. All they want to do is fuck you. They're supposed to want to fuck me. I'm a fuckable guy. I'm a fuckable guy. You know why I'm fuckable? Because I'm smart. And once you become one with a smart nigga, you're going to want to come one physically. That's natural that a woman is going to want to fuck me. But am I fucking them? No, I'm not fucking them at all. I keep it, you know, I keep it at a certain level. You don't see me. I'm Dolo. This is me right here. This me. This playboy, right? This conscious. This is me. This me right here. It take a lot for a woman to get close to me. Because I'm intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go off my emotion. Ooh, you look good. Ooh, that shit. I don't move like that. That's not how I move. I'm a god. I stay dolo. You don't see me rolling with a lot of people. Like, I don't really deal with a lot of people. I deal with them like I deal with my food. Very carefully. I like my food organic and raw. I like my people organic and raw. So at the end of the day, if I don't see my reflection directly, you're not going to be in my physical space. Because my physical space is my home. This is my home. I don't let just anybody or any woman in my home. You understand? So don't get it twisted. It don't happen like that. In my space, anywhere I'm at, no matter where I'm at, in my home, you ain't never really gonna catch a lot of people around my electrical magnetic spectrum. I don't allow that. That's not how I move. But for a woman to desire a man like me, is nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong for a woman to understand me and get me right here and then want to be with me physically. Because once you become one here, you're going to want to desire to make love or become one with them. Because you already one with them right here. So a lot of the women feel like, yo, they my wives. Like, and that's real because we are married. We're reflections of each other. If you agree with me and you are one, we are married. If we don't, we're divorced. We're two. At the end of the day, that's how it is. Now, what I'm saying here is this. I'm here to give you a divine message. Like, there's divine messages coming through me. Like, and if you follow me, then you know what I'm talking about. I've taught you a lot. I've taught you, and I'm here to activate the DNA through vocal vibration. If you listen to my videos, you will change. If you are open and ready to receive, and the shift is happening right now, you are ready to receive, then you're going to change. Now, anything that gets in between me and giving you that message, you have to evaluate what kind of entity wants to stop. If somebody comes in my account and tries to change my password, it's not the person, it's the entity that is moving the person, the thoughts that are moving the person, that the person is acting out of. Now, here you are. You got to understand what this is. You get a thought, oh, let me go in see what's going on with. That's in your mind. The reality is, I'm Dolo. I'm about to leave tomorrow. See, you done did some fuck shit. And now, because you went and probably fucked somebody or did some fuck shit, you feeling guilty in your mind. Now you going to want to go see what I'm doing. So, see, the demon in your head, your thoughts, the negative thoughts come in. And now you just got to know. You got to know. So now you go hacking into my account. Now something in me, 2 o'clock in the morning, says, yo, wake up. And I wake up and I'm looking and I just like, you know, I always go to my Facebook because this is where I live. So boom, I see I got to sign in. Fuck, I got to sign in for? Okay, I sign in. So I sign in and my password don't work. I'm like, shit. Damn, this is crazy. Now, I be dropping heavy jewelry on y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand the advanced information that I'm dropping on y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hit years down the line. Maybe it'll hit. But I'll be hitting y'all with some advanced information that nobody else is really giving you. Like shit that nobody else is telling you. Like women can procreate on their own. I even got astrologers coming on here. What's up, man? I got astrologers coming on here to help y'all understand yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to always find out ways to relay the message to you. If you look at my page, it's not about woman and having sex and being a player. If you look at my page, go through the research, look at my history. For years I've been doing this. I've been doing this for years. Years. The messages are just in my head. I just got to get them out. And Facebook happened to be one of those avenues where it just naturally I was able to write out, do memes, and you know, I seen other people doing it and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. This is a cool way for me to get this shit out my fucking head. So then it became something bigger than that. I knew it became something bigger than that because when I was in my barbershop, people would come to my barbershop. My barbershop would be crowded. People would not even come get haircuts. There was a woman in there just to come hear me talk. I would be cutting hair and it'd be people lined up to see me talk in the barbershop. And I was seeing it. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. So I was bringing people in my barbershop and I was just like, you know what? Then I started doing research on the electrical magnetic field in the barbershop, how that's lowering your frequency. Just being around those negative lights, just having the electricity flowing through your hand while you cutting hair is putting strain on your nervous system. And so I stopped cutting hair. And so I just like, I'm just going to go be Natureboy full time because I was doing Natureboy part time. I was in the barbershop, then I was doing, and I was just like, no, the universe had created a situation where I was making residual income without even being there. So I didn't really need to even be there. I was trying to inspire barbers to become greater barbers. But I was just like, yo, I was speaking my mind all the time. And people were like, yo, I fucks with you, yo. I fucks with you. And they came and they shake my hand. There's people come see me. It'd be crowds. They're like, yo, where the boy at? They be wanting to hear me talk because I would talk to the community about what's really going on and illuminate them, even the young. And it was really the young kids that was really understanding me. The kids, they was like really like receptive to what I was saying. I got into a lot of arguments with people, but it was all like entertainment for them. Every week they would come and hear me. So I stopped. I said, I'm just going to go online and just start, you know, making videos. And so I bumped into the boy, young Pharaoh. You know, me and him got together, and then I went on Sonetta TV, and then I just seen what that was about. I seen it. Like, I seen what Sonetta TV was about. I was just like, yo, you shouldn't do that. Like, you shouldn't debate. You shouldn't go into debates and shit. Like, you should just tell the truth because what we have is very valuable. We don't need to debate the truth. The truth will debate itself in the end. We just need to say the truth. That's all we need to do. But, you know, to me, Pharaoh had other agendas that he had to deal with, demons in him, as far as, you know, wanting to be the man and pride and all that stuff that he has to deal with. And at the end of the day, I didn't want to be a part of that, so I separated myself from that, and I just started doing videos on my own. And when I started doing videos on my own, my following started growing, and I realized this was bigger than just, oh, you about to come in? No. All right, and I realized this was bigger than just me, you know, just getting shit out my head. This was actually information coming from my inner being to other people that were in darkness that was trying to get out. There's souls. Everybody is just souls. So it was other beings that was trying to get out, that was trying to graduate this realm, that's trying to understand how to really, you know, and then things start coming to me just like Lincoln in dreams, and Maisha was there the whole time watching me awaken, like, yo, we got to stop taking showers. I took all the food out the refrigerator. I was having dreams, took all the food out the refrigerator. I'm like, yo, we're not eating this crap no more. I left my body. She watched me in my shifts because I would tell her, I would tap her like, yo, I'm leaving my body, yo. And I couldn't even control it because I was staying up for 2, 3, 4 days at a time, and my body I just couldn't stay awake no more because I was scared I would leave my body. I was going through this moment where I couldn't control getting out of my body, shifting out and shit like that. So she was right there. She's seen all of this stuff. She knows all the information that I have. There's certain people that, and I'm going to be real with y'all, there's certain people that are only hitting their dark souls because she knows all the information I got. And I know y'all like, how the fuck can you be with him and know all the information and then still be on some other shit? Like, you got to think about that. I'm online all the time. I don't hold no punches. I'm not fake. I'm not phony. This is who the fuck I am. I'm not a hard person to deal with. I'm not a hard person to talk to. It's just like, how can you not love me? You understand? Like, at the end of the day, you got to understand what kind of being that you would be with that understands the truth and understands the light, but still goes and do some darkness, like, and just still goes into the world and do other shit. Like, you're not understanding. Y'all just seeing things from the outside and y'all being subjective and be like, oh, if that was me, I would feel like this. But y'all not understanding the details of it. But if you smart, then you can do addition and be like, yo, that's a heavy dude right there. You know, she should listen to him if anything, because what he's talking about is right. So why would she deny what he's talking about? Why would she even like give him a hard time? Like, why would she do any of that? He's on, like, I'm online. Like, I'm not faking phony with y'all acting like, oh, holier than thou. Hell no. I'm a real fucking dude. I give y'all my whole heart online. I'm always real. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. I always express my emotions intellectually to y'all. So you can't say I'm fake or phony, or maybe we're seeing one side of him. No, I live on Facebook. This is what the fuck I do. I spend more time with y'all than anybody else. Real talk. I'm on Facebook. If I'm not on Facebook, then I'm on Instagram, or I'm on you, and I'm uploading everything I do on Facebook on. But this is my life that I chose to live. I asked myself back in the day, what would I do if I had all the money in the world? If I had all the money in the world, what would I do for free? And this is what I came up with. This right here. I thought about it very hard for like a week. What would I do for free? For nothing. At all. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing exactly what I'm doing right now for free. I'm trying to deliver messages that are coming in my mind and tell you guys things that I see, that there's a lot of people that's going through dark portals. There's a lot of people that don't understand energy. There's a lot of people that don't understand how this shit move. Now, as far as anything that ever comes between me and you should be like, what the fuck? You should be concerned. You know what I'm saying? That's like something attacking us. Like they're attacking us. They're attacking the information that's coming to you. It's been infiltrated, and that's what I was letting y'all know. But some of y'all responses was like, what? The fuck? The fuck is you talking about? Women? What? Wait, what? Where? What? Women want to fuck me? Yeah. Yeah. Is there something wrong with that? They supposed to want to fuck me. I'm quality. I'm a quality dude. They supposed to want to be one with me. That ain't what you got to worry about if you with me. Or if you with me, then you know me. I don't fuck with people like that. People be from a distance. Like, I fuck with people from a distance. You got to infiltrate. You have to infiltrate my mind to get in my physical. You know what I'm saying? You have to infiltrate my mind to get into my physical vicinity, because this is my home. This is my home. I already know how people suck your energy while they're with you. They're standing right there and they don't even know that they're sucking your energy. Spiritual vampires don't even know that they're spiritual vampires. Now, there are spiritual flowers, and then there are spiritual vampires. Now, what do I mean by that? There are people that want information. They're hungry for information. They want to suck you dry of information. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem. You need to get fed. You need to get fed. All the time. There's nothing wrong with you craving information. What's wrong, the vampire craves the information and doesn't use it. The vampire just sucks your energy and never does the information. Never utilizes it. Never tries to grow. The vampire is the person that wants to watch your videos and ask you all these questions and get all this information and don't fucking use it. They have no desire to use it. Me and Maisha would be in a room. I'll be watching videos on quantum physics, and she'll be watching videos about hair and fucking makeup. And I'm looking at her like, that's what you're gonna put in your head? That's what you put in your head all day, every day. Hair and makeup. Hair and makeup. Hair and makeup. That's what I'm hearing in the background. I'm like, I'm putting quantum physics in my mind and understanding how the water cycle works. And just to be 100% sure, when I talk that my shit is 100%, I went and researched the information that was within me, because I just want to be sure. I don't want to be an idiot when I give out the information, so I always do the research to make sure, okay, the shit is 100. Okay, cool. So here I am doing that kind of research, and I'm sitting here telling her about, the showers is what's aging us. The showers is what's making us mortals, because there's chlorine, and the chlorine, it kills live bacteria, and if the chlorine clears live bacteria, we're live bacteria. That's what our body is. We're living bacteria. So what the fuck do you think this chlorine every day is doing to us? And then the steam, and it was all coming to me, and I just went and researched shit, and it was there. It was there. When it come to me, I would go there and be like, all right, I'm not taking a shower no more. And she's like, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, yo, we're just going to do you know what I'm saying? This is what we're going to do. And she would ride along with me, but in the background, she was putting other shit in her head. This is how I knew she was a vampire, because I was just like, you're not really into this information, are you? Like, you're not really wanting, you don't really care about this. You really don't care. You're just here to watch me and just watch me and drain me. Drain me. I know it is, because you don't really aspire to, you're not excited about it like I am. I was so excited about this shit when I was waking up. I was like, yo, and she was just like, and it's like, are you serious? How could you not be excited about this shit? It's crazy. And she's like, she had no desire. And she would go back to watching, reality TV and shit. And I'll be like, fuck? Yo, I just told you that they got chlorine in the water. Like, yo, for real, like, we're supposed to be eating fruit only. Like, that don't move you? So this is when I start understanding all of this shit. Certain people are full of darkness, and their light is darkness. And these people are here. Some are here for karma reasons. Some souls are here for karma reasons. Some souls are here to suffer. They in situations that they mind can't even get them out of. And you don't want to attach yourself to people that are like this, that can't figure this shit out themselves. And then when you try to help them, they don't want to take the help because they're in their own way. You gotta detach yourself from people like that. So when I was telling y'all that I had an energy vampire in my existence, I'm not talking about the physical Maisha. I'm talking about the entity in her fucking head that she's allowed to possess her. So this is different. You understand? You got to understand how this shit work. You have to understand how it works. If you don't understand how it works, then you're going to be fucked out here. Then you're going to be manipulated. That's why I tell women, I say like this, woman, you have intuition. Intuition is the most powerful tool ever. But in this world, in this artificial world, it is a fucking weakness because they can use you for that. They can use you. But if you connect to nature and your natural environment, intuition is the most powerful thing that you can have in your natural environment. But outside your natural environment, it becomes a weakness, and they use you. They use you. They give you a false sense of power, make you think that you're independent, make you think that you don't need your protector, your builder, your worker ant. Your male is the worker ant, making you a queen bee that don't realize the males are the worker ants. We're moved by your being. We're moved by your being, feminine energy. We're moved by it. We're the ones that intellectualize. We're your soldiers. We're your warriors. We're your militants. We are your worker ants. We're the ones that build your fucking empires. We are here to help you. And they have turned us against you. That's what the male is for. You don't even need the male to procreate with, because you could procreate on your own. You need the male to build your fucking shit. Like, yo, you, the alpha male, tell the rest of the soldiers that I need pyramids right here, and right here. And we move for you. We move for you. You don't know your power because you're being drained. You're being confused and distracted by your senses. Because women are moved by emotions and you don't realize what this shit is, and I'm here to help you. And anything that gets in the way of me and you is a major fucking problem. If you don't realize that, then I'm sorry for you. Then you might be a dark entity. It's a lot of dark entities on my page. Don't think I don't know who you are. I know you by your words and your responses to me. I know you. I see you. I'm way above you. I'm a supreme being. This is another reason why I can't let people close to me. Because at the end of the day, people come with their own shit. I have to evaluate the energy, evaluate the mind, evaluate who that person is, what kind of stuff they attach themselves to. Because a person can be good, but they attach themselves to something that's negative. And I'm like, yo, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at what you just attached yourself to. So I can't really be around you. And it's nothing personal. I love you to death, but I'm going to be at a distance from you. And we're going to kick it offline. All right, cool, peace. You be you, you do you, and I see you around. All right, peace. That's how I move. I'm a supreme being. Supreme being. I'm here to activate y'all women. That's why women follow me. I'm here to activate your mind and your DNA to put you where you're supposed to be and teach you the tricks of of the evil one within yourself. I'm here to put you on. I'm the nigga that's like, yo, shh, yo, check it out. Whoa, 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 yo, that's just, all right, cool, all right. Damn, word, yeah, oh shit, damn, I'm on it. All right, so now when it happened, you could be like, Nature Boy already told me. That's my, and then when you see, like, yo, good looking, Nature Boy, you know what I'm saying? You told me about this shit, what happened, so good looking. Think about this. You don't know anybody talking about the shit I'm talking about at the level I'm talking about it. I have yet to hear one being. Remember when I was doing that live stream? You knew she kept calling in, like breaking up the video and shit. Like, yo, why are you doing that? I'm delivering a message. I have a message that comes through my heart. It comes to my heart. I filter it through my intellect, and it comes out of my vocal chakra. So it goes like this. It comes in my heart. It goes in my head. And then it comes to my throat chakra. And then I speak it out. I am not this body. I am an entity. Now, you know what kind of entity is I am by all you got to do is research the information I'm giving you and look at the results. You only know the tree by the fruit it bears. Not by the root, but by the fruit. If I was a false prophet, look at my information. Look at my information. Evaluate the information that I'm giving you, and you will see that I am the true being, the true supreme being here. Then you will understand who I am. Until then, you will always be confused trying to come at me subjectively and not understand that, look at the information he putting out. The nigga telling the truth, though. All you got to do is the math. See, when you want to know if somebody fake or real or not, look at what they talking about and what they be about. Like, look at what they talk about. You could just tell, like, boom, okay. What's the information like? You go look down my page, you're going to see jewels, jewelry, rich. You get on my page, you're going to be rich. I'm here to make you rich. Really rich. But I'm not talking about treasures in this physical world. I'm talking about treasures in heaven. I give you treasures, jewels, that are here to help you. If you die, you failed. That's the end of this shit. That's the motto. The motto is, if you die, you failed. You're not supposed to die. I'm trying to teach you how to live abundantly, eternally. You don't understand that this is about living eternal, having eternal life physically. If your soul is eternal, then your body should be eternal, because the body is a manifestation of the soul. So if the soul continues to die in the physical, that means that the soul is not at a certain conscious level, that it doesn't understand it's not a supreme level. When it becomes a supreme level, it knows how to survive in the physical forever. That's what you're here. That's what you keep coming back for. You keep coming back because of the fact that you're supposed to learn how to live. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, and who shall ever believe him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. You are here to become immortal. If you die, you fail. If any of your actions that you do kill you, you fail. You are here to be immortal. Who is telling you that? Who is telling you? Name one person you know that's telling you you're supposed to be immortal. There's people helping in the process. They specify in one area. They might give you astrology. They might give you health. But I give you all of it. I'm telling you exactly what needs to be done. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm sent for. I'm here to let you know the truth. The fact that you think that you're going to die is the very fact why you die. Because you have already thought in your mind and thinking in your mind that death is part of life, and it's not. You're not supposed to die. If you were supposed to die, then your cells wouldn't be able to replicate themselves. they replicate themselves. Your body self-sustains itself. It renews itself. It renews itself and renews itself and renews itself. Long as you putting the right fuel in, then those cells stay very young. The cells stay very young. But if you put in chlorine, taking these showers, I've been telling y'all this shit since 2012. If you taking showers, if you fucking eating the wrong food, if you under this artificial light, I've been telling y'all all of this shit for years. This whole existence is here for you to overcome. This is a big ass obstacle. I told you how to manifest money with your mind. I've taught you how to do everything you need to do to get the fuck out of here. Now I'm showing you. Now I'm showing you. This is not a game for me. This is reality. I'm not playing with you. This is not about pussy. This is not about none of that shit, man. Don't confuse me. This is authentic. I live this shit. I'm not playing with you. This shit is in my head. I couldn't deny it if I wanted. I tried to deny it, and I tried to go back into the world and live it. I can't even do it. I know too much. I know too much just to be out here getting pussy. I know too much. I know too much to stick my body inside anybody. I know not to plug my body into just anybody, because it's like a computer. It's like energy. You plug your body into another body. You don't just plug your body into anybody. I don't do that. I'm a supreme being. I'm smarter than that. So let me make the record straight. Let me let this be clear to you. Let's be very clear. This is my life right now. There goes a bag. Couple things I'm taking with me to Ohio. This is what I narrowed myself down to. Let me be clear with you. And it's going to get less than that. Let me let you know something. Cause maybe you think I'm a gimmick. Terry, real quick, come here, man. Let me ask you something. For my followers, real quick. Did I give everything I owned away?
Yes.
I gave you mad stuff of mine, right? Quality things.
Right.
Did I give my barbershop away?
Barbershop. Yeah.
Cars. He knows this is real. Like, this is not no fake shit. I've given all my stuff away, and I'm leaving, right?
You leaving, and you better keep in touch.
I got you. You already know.
Right.
So it's not. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I just wanted to make that clear with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Raymond knows me. She in my personal life. That's good peoples. Ask them, what am I doing? Am I talking this shit? Am I living it, or I'm just trying to play games with you? Am I trying to like get some pussy and be a conscious player? You don't even know how I view the world. You got to understand this. Anybody that really know me, ask somebody in that room that actually know me. They know I really live this. This is all I talk about. It's all I live. This is what I breathe every day, 24/7. I wake up. I go to sleep. This is me. This is real. And I'm trying to help you. Because I know these things. I'm compelled to live by them. Because I know them. I'm here to reflect the light from me to you. But a lot of the people that you have in your life that you attach to are dark entities and sucking that light right out of you. You get a video, you get the energy, and you got entities in your life that literally suck the energy out of you. And the sad thing about it is, it could even be a little kid. It could be a little fucking kid. These are just vessels. This is just vessels. These are vessels. You are here to utilize the vessel, cleanse the vessel out, and allow the vessel to be your guide. But if you know you're an emotional person and you're moved by your emotions and you do things impulsively without really thinking them through because you evaluated your life, you sat and said, you know what? Damn, yeah, I should never did that. I should never did that. Oh yeah, I got a little issue. I might need somebody more logical to help me make my decisions. That's a smart motherfucker. That's a supreme being. Just because you have a weakness don't mean you can't find the strength to your weakness to allow you to. So we must think about this. But let me tell you something about your so-called weakness. Your weakness is not even a weakness when you align yourself with the equilibrium of this planet. Your weakness is no longer a weakness. You don't have a weakness when you align yourself. You have a gift. Your weakness becomes your gift when you align yourself with the equilibrium of the planet. That's it. Energy is formed by thoughts. That's how it moves. You cannot do anything before thinking about it. It's a conscious first. Conscious first. Before you can move your leg, your conscious must tell your brain, move my leg, move my arm, move my finger. Everything is moved by thoughts. This is energy. Energy is thoughts. Consciousness, thoughts. Nothing can move. For you to say to your body, get up. It was a thought. So your thoughts can be negative. We all have negative thoughts. We're all hurting. We're all going through pain. It's what you do with the negative thoughts and the pain that matters, that lets you know if you're a supreme being or not. It's what you do with them. I intellectualize mine. I put it into vocal. I use my actions not to harm another, but to build another. But I'm a real person, and I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong and when you fucking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell you 100% what the fuck it is, because this shit is real. We must become immortal. That's what we're here to do. Right? Everything that you speak is a spell. Now, do spells work on? Yeah, spells might work. See, the thing, spells don't work when you filter it through the intellect. If somebody say something to you, you're like, oh shit. Why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your instinct? You have to reprogram your whole instinct. First of all, you don't want to be around a lot of people at a lot of times. You don't want to be around just a whole bunch of energy, because that's like confusing the situation. When you can get caught up in a situation, you have to know who you are. When you are around a lot of people and a lot of things, then energy is just being bounced, thoughts are being bounced off, and then in those moments, your instinct kicks in, and your instinct might not be best. With me, I have well balanced, so I could control my instinct. So my instinct will always be like, "Word, my nigga." Yo, but why would you do that? Like, I'm gonna always intellectualize it, but I'm gonna always be like, "Yo, I'm gonna feel your energy out," and I'm gonna be like, "I don't even know if I really want to talk to you, because I don't know how you might say the wrong thing to me, and I know me. I know me. I know me. One thing I know about me is I'm a Leo moon, and I'm like, I'm pride. I got pride. Like, I got pride. So you might say the wrong thing, and I'm gonna crack your motherfucking head open. I know me, so I have to. That's why I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? And before I know it, I'll be gonna punch you in your fucking shit. And before I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I know that. I'm a fighter. I fight my own demons. I'm a warrior in every sense, spiritually, mentally, and physically. I'm a warrior, so I'm built to kick that ass. Like, that's what I'm built to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a warrior. If you can't tell by my features, I'm a warrior. I'm strong. I'm powerful. That's who I am. So I have to be careful what kind of situations I put myself in, or I can get myself in trouble within this realm. So I stay dolo. I stay to myself, because I know how I get. I know how I did 5 years in prison. I know who I am as far as being around other men and alpha male and macho, and you gonna respect me, my nigga, because if you don't, I will die for mine. That's who I am. I'm a leader in every sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dude that other dudes come to when they got a problem. Like, yo, that's just who I am. I'm in my own lane. I will be in my own corner and be the only leader that there is in my own corner until I get like other people to follow me. And you don't have to follow me because I love being in my own world. That's why if she deletes this page, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to be somewhere else on another page that says Natureboy on it. And if I got 5 motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck as long as I'm getting this shit out of my head. I'm going to be right there. If I got to do this shit all over. If she delete this page and the entity does that, guess what? It ain't going to stop me. Here's a little message to you. I want you entities to know this. Nothing will stop me. You're not going to be able to stop this, so you could just quit. It don't matter. You're not going to be able to stop me. Who I am, you will never be able to stop. You can't stop it. You can't stop me. You can't get me. You can't destroy me. You will never be able to destroy me because I'm stronger than you. I'm smarter than you. That's my message to the vampires. You'll never outsmart me. You'll never stop me. You can't even beat me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Like, you can't even come at this. You'll never win. I love it. You can't fucking stop me. You'll never be able to stop me. I'm built for this shit. You know? So I'm ready for it. This is part of the whole shit. Moving forward, we're going to Ohio. We're about to get up right now and clean all this shit up, and we going to Ohio. You're not stopping me. It don't matter. You're not stopping anything. So laugh at yourself. Because I'm here to stay. I'm here forever. I've always been here. My spirit will always be here. My entity will always be in every dimension. It's there. I'm here. You can't stop me. So I laugh at you for attempting to. Because this lets me know now, like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's on. It's on. It's on and popping. But I want y'all to know that I'm under attack. I'm always under attack. And I see it. And I want you to know I see it. And I want you to know that I'm Supreme Being. I'm Supreme Being. Now, what is Supreme Being? Supreme Being is activated. Everybody has the capacity to become a Supreme Being. But some people are caught here, souls that are lost. You see them, they be walking down the street. They be like bums, like, and shit. Like, they ain't got nowhere to go. They drinking alcohol. They lost. Somebody in your family you know is they call them the black sheep or something. They just lost. Niggas can't figure this shit out. They just can't figure it out. No matter how much money, things you give them, they just don't connect it all together. They don't have what it takes. And not only do they not have what it takes, but they don't have the smarts to figure it out. These people you must detach yourself from because they have all kind of tactics from guilt. They love to use guilt. They love to use guilt. Don't let nobody control you with guilt. Guilt is for suckers. A lot of y'all are right there. You got all the information, but you're not applying it and you're not really living it, but you easing up on it because why? The whole currency is going another way, but you know better. You know fucking better. And you just don't got the fucking balls to get the fuck up out of there. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you fucking balls to move. Get the fuck up and move. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to inspire you and activate you and get you the fuck up and give you the confidence you need because of the fact that you know what's right. You just stagnant. Move. That's why it's fire and passion in my videos. There's energy in my videos. And if you watch me live, then you feel the energy. You feel my energy because my vocals, because I'm emitting that energy for you to activate you, to move you. But as soon as you done watching the video, it's entities right there waiting for you. Like, they set up. You have to be conscious. You got to be conscious to see the entities and be like, nope. And it's hard because it's a loved one. It's a so-called person you care about. And you got to let this person go. It's the hardest thing ever. But if you don't intellectualize it, if you don't find that person in your life that puts practicality in your mind and be like, yeah, but you know that if you deal with this person, you're not loving yourself, right? But how can you truly love somebody if you don't love yourself? You deserve better. You deserve better than to deal with someone that doesn't appreciate you. Because you dealing with somebody that doesn't appreciate you is toxic for your being. So why would you deal with that? Why do you fuck with that? Don't fuck with that. Leave that alone. It's toxic. It's like cigarettes. It feels good. It tastes good. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to have me a cigarette. And you smoking, but it ain't no good for you. You drinking, but it ain't no good for you. It's toxic for you. But you can't let it go because it gives you some kind of false sense of security, or it gives you some false sense of pleasure. But I'm here to tell you, and you got a lot of people that's your friends that are there lined up to tell you. You got practical thinking people that's like, yo, but how is that loving yourself though? If you be with somebody that don't give a fuck about you, that will neglect you and put you down and always trying to take you down, and how is that loving yourself? If you don't give yourself love, who the fuck is going to give you love? You are responsible for your own shit. Ain't nobody... Let me get that into your head right now. Nobody owe you shit. You the one that owe you something. You the one that got to give yourself what you need. If you don't give it, nobody. You the one that got to give you that good person that you need. You the person that got to give yourself the best. If you don't give yourself the best, who the hell can you expect to give you what you need other than you? If you see a person that you say, that is the man, that is the woman, that is the person that I want in my life that is good for me, and then you befriend them on purpose, you are wise. That is wise, because that says I love myself, because I want the very best. I deserve the very best, and if I can't have the very best, I will be alone. I'm good. And until I get the very best, I am worthy of the very best. This is love. Love is understanding. That's why you're here in the information age. I love you. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve anybody that'll disrespect you. If somebody ain't got no respect for you, then you ain't got no respect for yourself dealing with that person. If a person don't respect you and your being and who you know you are, and they don't see that in you, it's not your responsibility to make them see that in you. It's your responsibility to position yourself to receive what you're supposed to receive. But you got to know who you are first. You got to study yourself in every way. You got to know who the fuck you are. And then position yourself to receive that. Nothing going to stop you as long as you can imagine it. As long as you imagine yourself where you want to be, that's where it begins. Just imagine yourself and protect your dream, and don't tell everybody your shit. Because when you tell people your shit, that's when demons come in and try to infiltrate your shit. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper. When you are in line with the oneness, can't nobody fuck with you. You can't fuck with the source. You are the source, and when you connect back to the source, who fucking with the source? The source power, the same shit that's trying to... What do you have to fear? Nothing. Because you're connected. There is no amount of money that's a problem when you're connected to the source. You just imagine it and it happens. It's just, you have to believe it and it just happens. But if you doubt in your heart and the darkness comes in your thoughts subconsciously in any kind of way, if you doubt in any kind of way, then that shit's not happening at all. And what's the best way to doubt? With your actions. With your actions say, I doubt myself. Your action, your words say, oh, I believe, yeah, da, da, da. But your action says, I don't believe. I don't believe. You're not in no kind of position. You're not moving forward. No matter how hard it is. Are you moving forward through the pain? Are you going through the pain? Or are you being held back by the pain? Are you walking? Are you marching? Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. But are you being strong? And if you're not being strong, have you tried to reach and ask the universe, send me somebody to give me strength? because I need that right now. And the universe knows what you need. It can hear your heart because you are the universe and you know what you need. So you're going to send it to yourself. But are you in a position to receive that strength? Are you in a position to receive the strength that you need? Or are you over there in a position where you dealing with an entity that's sucking you dry? How can you find strength when you connected? You are attached to entities that don't give a fuck about you. They show you every time they don't give a fuck about you. And what you do, you still allow them to be there. Because it's hard. It's hard to let go. Because of the fear of the illusion. Illusion of fear. False evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. And I'm telling you, your boy done went through the darkness. It's not real. I done been there. I slept in the darkness. I slept in the darkness. I done walked through the pain. I'm walking through pain as we speak. Y'all see the betrayal. I want y'all to see it because I need to be an example for y'all. I need to be an example to show you how to deal with it. You need to see it. Oh, your life is public. You can put this on Facebook. No. My life is your life. I am you. I'm here to show you how to deal with it. How to get through it. How to understand it, intellectualize it, and then move from the intellect, not from fucking intuition, not from intuition right now. You want to move from intuition when we get to this is where women rule in nature. You want to rule? You want to be powerful? You want to be the alpha female? Connect your ass to nature because that's where your power is at. This is where you're dominant. The female is dominant in nature, not in this world. This world, money is dominant. In the real world, the feminine energy is dominant. And the male energy manifests as whatever the feminine energy asks us for. We intellectualize it. We speak for you. We build for you. We destroy for you. No wonder the world fucked up. Because the mind of the woman is fucked up. Understand your power lies in nature between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Get there, connect, put your feet in the soil. Make sure that you connect back to the motherboard. The motherboard. Your body is a conductor of energy. You need to connect back to the earth. Put your feet into the fucking earth and let your body be programmed, reprogram every cell of your body to be one with the solar system, with the universe, so that you can find your power, your true power. Now your intuition, now when you react from your emotions, it is on point. It's in tune. It's in tune now. When you react from your emotions, the male is like, what should we do? What shall we do? This is where you're powerful. Like, what shall we do? Oh, okay. You don't really need us to procreate. You are the complete being in your being. Your mind controls the body so the mind can procreate on its own. The soul does not need this physical body. The physical body does what the soul tells it. But if the soul is captivated by darkness, then it doesn't know that it's able to do that. And I'm here to make you conscious, to activate your DNA, to understand that you are able to do things you could never even fucking imagine. But you must start to imagine it. We must start to say this out loud. We must start to speak this into existence. Because if we don't speak it, it will never be. But it must be. And that's why I'm saying it. Because it must be. You must go connect yourself back to the motherboard. So that you can empower your true essence. Your true femininity. You must connect back to it. And then the male and the world and everything that you touch will come into existence. And you will move. And you will become powerful more than you ever could imagine. How do I know that? Did I find that in a book? Did I go read that from a book or I watched a video on it? No, that comes from within me. This is shit that they not gonna tell you. It ain't in no book. This is in me. I'm the fucking book. It's written in my DNA code as a message that this is my existence is here for this very message to you. You're not gonna find that in no fucking book yet. Unless I put it in a book. It's coming from within me. Original information coming from within me that's already in you, and I'm activating it. We're all one. But you must detach from negative entities in your life. From the food that you eat, from your unnatural environment, you must get out of here. Whether that is to manifest money, money is nothing. Money is made from linen and cotton, which is made from the earth. And money is in people's hands. And if you learn how to move energy and move people, you will learn how to master money. I told you this. This is how you manifest money, through people. Not fucking chase money. Don't chase money. Chase people and utilize them. Learn how to utilize and move people. Then you will have all the money and access to all the money that you need. I love you. It's time for me to go, man. This is my message to the dark entities. And to my followers, I'm letting you know we've been infiltrated. And to those that are my reflection, not followers, I apologize. We have been infiltrated. Something has come between us. And I'm just making you aware of that. But nothing will ever stop us. I will make a whole nother fucking page and I will start right from the fucking beginning, because this is all that I'm here to do. And I love you. It's time for me to go. I have to go now. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.